There we go, much better. I kind of fixed my problem. So what I did was I monkeyed around with my shortcut and made it windowed. So now you should be able to see the game a little bit better, and it won't have that annoying flicker effect. So anyway, now when we were talking to that one lady, Akara, she basically gave us a quest to clear out the Den of Evil, which is like a threat to the rogue encampment, basically. Because it has like monsters gathering there. Now the reason all this taint and all these demons are here is because the Dark Wanderer came through here. Now I'll get into the Dark Wanderer later on, or maybe you'll hear him in the intro if I decide to play it or record it, basically. But it's part of the callback. It's kind of a callback to Diablo 1. Now, obviously, there's some new enemies in here. We have the Fallen, and as you will see, these shamans you will see throughout the game, which are really annoying, I might add. Basically, they revive dead enemies of the same type as themselves. For instance, like this fallen shaman will revive other fallen of the same type. And that can be kind of annoying, I'm not going to lie. And it can get in the way, and you don't get experience for killing them again. You only get experience for killing them once. I'm really sick of running out of mana, so I'm just going to quit those for now. But, yeah, you'll see them a lot from now on. You'll see them all over the place, and it makes the Fallen really annoying. But the one advantage of playing an Ice Sorceress is you don't really have to worry about that as much, mainly because of the whole ice breaking corpses thing. So, I wish you guys could hear some of the sound effects in this game, but, yeah, well, what can you do? I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that problem. Maybe some suggestions would be great. And I really apologize for the first two videos being as shitty as they are, but, I guess that's just the learning process, I guess. Zombies, quite obviously, are really easy to kill. Probably the easiest thing in the game to kill, really. One of them, other than Fallen and Quill Rats. But, the Bloodborne is kind of a good place to get a basic idea of the three different types of enemies in this game. Animals, demons, and undead. I'm going to turn this sound down. I'm having a hard time thinking and speaking. I apologize for this. But, the difference is really minor. It just means like how tough they are, what damage certain abilities or items do to you. Now this is a refilling shrine. This will heal me and fully recover my mana. Really nifty, that one. I think after I'm done clearing out this area, I'll head to town, and I'll probably stop the video there. I don't want that. This is a scroll of town portal, which will open a portal to town, so I can buy items, sell stuff, yada yada. Aw, poor rogue. Now the rogues were in Diablo 1. Basically what they were all about is they were basically just archers, with that whole roguish type thing to them, you know, disabling traps and all that junk. But they were a fun class to play. They were my cousin Tom's favorite class in Diablo 1. But, ooh, corpse fire. Now this is a boss. Bosses are a little bit tougher, quite obviously, like any other video game. And, this guy's pretty easy, but some of the later bosses can be quite challenging. It's nice to have ice here, quite obviously, and I leveled up. Oh, you're always overburdened, stupid woman. Not that I'm a sexist or anything. I don't need these. I'd rather have magical items, to be honest. What's that? Oh, shut up about being overburdened. My dad used to have this joke back when he'd play a lot of Diablo. He'd say, "I am overburdened," because Bergen was the place he used to work. That was the name of the place he used to work. Yeah, I know, bad joke. But what can you do? People have bad jokes all the time. Yay, more useless gold. Seriously, gold is really useless in this game. I don't even know why I bother picking it up. Other than, well, I guess I understand why, because, you know, sometimes you need to repair stuff or buy potions. These guys can be kind of annoying in groups, these gargantuan beasts. Really annoying. They can do a lot of damage sometimes. Okay. Let's put 2 points into Vit and 3 points into Strength. Just so I can wear this. Maybe next time I'll put more points into mana. It's always nice to put points into mana. Some people consider it a useless stat. I don't. Call me crazy. Yeah, I'm probably one of the few people who doesn't like playing online. Because I just don't like the way most people online play. I just find it kind of, I don't know, they don't, it's like, it's underappreciative, I find. But, go ahead, call me noob, I don't care, don't write it down in my chat, you will be blocked. Whatever. But just respect that this is the way I play. Oh, that was the, quest log. Most of the acts have about around 6 quests, and they all give you different rewards and whatnot. You'll see what reward I get at the end of this one. Oh, a key. Keys are used for opening locked chests. In my first video, you probably saw me trying to open a locked chest and it not opening. But you need those to open locked chests. Now, you may have also noticed that in this game, everything is random. Like what you fight, what the level is. Like every time you start, well, maybe not in single player, but every time you start a new game, you get a new map, different maps. So the playthrough is never the same. Like maybe the types of enemies you fight is the same, but like, oh, I completed the quest. But like, what the shape of the dungeons and stuff are will always be different. I really wish you could hear the dialogue in this game. It's kind of cool. And not the most riveting dialogue ever, but it's good for what it is. Okay, now that I've beaten that, let's go to town so we can sell some shit. And I'll show you how the selling works. Now, this lady sells magic stuff for the most part. Nothing good, mind you, but magic stuff nonetheless. Oh, I don't have enough gold for that, apparently. Not useful for me. Yeah, early on this game can be kind of annoyingly frustrating. I won't always do all my buying and stuff on screen. I'll probably pause the video and do that. I just kind of wanted to show you guys like what shopping is like. Now these are charms. As long as you hold them in your inventory, they give you a buff. So keep that in mind with the if you ever decide to play this game. I don't really need that. Need that. I will hold on to these chip diamonds though. Now these are gems. Like, see this armor here? It's socketed. If I wanted to, I could put that in here and get a plus to my attack rating. But usually what I do is I save these up and I upgrade them and then I use them later. Because eventually I'll get an item in the next act called the Herodic Cube, which will allow me to make better stuff. Now this is my stash. This is where you can put items that you want to keep, like really good items, but you can't use them or they're not for your class or whatever. Whatnot, hoo-ha. So that's what that is. This is Charcy. She sells and repairs items. Occasionally you'll have to repair stuff. You don't got shit. Well, then again, what else is new? To be honest. Yeah, as I said, the vendors usually don't sell much of shit. And this guy over here is Geed. He's the guy who gambles stuff. As you can see, it's all unidentified, and it's a risk on what it is. Well, it could be something really good, or it could be something really awful. I won't do any gambling right now, mainly because I don't have a lot of money, but I will later. But anyway, that's it for this video. I don't want to go over 10 minutes, or try not to, and I have no way of keeping track of how many minutes have gone by, so I will stop it for here, and I'll see you guys later, and we'll talk to her and get our next quest in the next video. So, talk to you guys later. Bye.